Finally, a new video. God, this Fluffy guy's such a slacker. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Alright, so I know I haven't made a video in a while, but I've been sick again, and I have a bit of a life sometimes. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys a quick story that happened to me. Alright, so a while ago I was playing this online fighting game. It's one-on-one fighting. You talk with a mic to the other player. So I got to talking to this guy on the mic, and I was pretty bored, so I decided to ask him if he was happy with his phone service. And then he said, well, I don't have a phone. And I was like, well, that's good, because I sell phones. And I sell phone service. And you seem like a guy that needs a phone. So he was kind of iffy at first, but I assured this guy that I was the real deal. Basically, I said to him, hey, look, I'm not dicking you around here. I'm selling phone service and phones. You need a phone. I sell phones. We just happen to be playing this game together. So now I could tell he started to believe me a little more. So I started trying to put packages together for him, you know, phone service and free phone packages. Until eventually he just told me, look, I would buy your phone service and your phone, but I don't have a lot of money right now because I spend a lot of my money on weed. So I just let him know, hey, I sell weed too. And then he got really interested, and I could tell he got interested because at this point he stopped playing the game for about 10-15 minutes and was just listening to this bullshit spew out of my mouth. So eventually I told him I had to crunch some numbers and I put him on hold. So I came back and I started to talk to him and I said, alright, look, this is what I can do for you. I can give you 2 months free service, a brand new cordless phone, and a pound of weed for $999.95. And he was sold. He gave me his address, he gave me his postal code, his phone number, his credit card. I mean, this guy really thought I was gonna sell him this shit through a video game. This guy's lucky that it was me and not some dick that was gonna take all his information and use it. So after this I just left because that was just too much. I couldn't help but laugh after that. But then I started thinking about it and I felt kind of bad for the guy. So what I did was I made another name and then I went and I found him again. And on this name I pretended I was some sort of agent looking for a guy that was trying to get people's information through video games. And he started freaking out. He was just like, oh man, I gave that guy all my information, what's he gonna do? So basically I told him he needs to be more careful about giving his information out, and that within the next few days he should check his bank account and make sure there's no money missing. But you know, I taught this guy a very valuable life lesson. I bet he won't do anything stupid like that anymore. I feel like I made someone smarter that day. Oh yeah, and after that I talked some guy into signing up for an online dating service. And then I told him he sounded too ugly and it probably wouldn't work out. I get really bored when I'm sick.